I'm not even average, which would be like under an hour. That's like average. And that's like 10 minutes away from world record. Mario Odyssey, people say I'm average, but I'm 5 minutes away from the world record. And then on top of that, I have 2 years of experience. To be good, to be top level at a game, I'm sorry, I'm just gonna straight up tell you, to be top level in a game like 64 is so ridiculously tough. If you want to be a top 100 runner in 120, if you want to be a top 100 runner in 16 star, if you want to be a top 100 in 70, you want to be a top runner in 1 and 0, which are the hardest categories. The stupid. Okay, actually, I would argue 120 star is harder than 0 star. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to my 0 star fans, but and you know that is subjective, but in a way, I mean, you collect 0 stars, you do a really hard trick, or you do a whole 120 star run. Which one's easier? Well, obviously, if you don't know how to do the trick, you're gonna say, 120 star. But even to even if I'm a casual and I've never touched the game before, I'm gonna think that 120 stars is harder. I'm generally just gonna think that. I mean, why not? Because here's the thing. Here's the thing, right? We're talking some of the best, right? And yes, a 0 star run takes about 7 to 8 minutes, like on average. 6 minutes if you're Suigi. 7 to 8 minutes on average, and then on top of that you generally have the 120 star, where to be on the leaderboard you need to have like a 143 or something like that, to be on the page, the front page. So, and even then, people, because of the talent and the gaps between people who run the world record and then just run 120 but they're above average, are like, dude, a 143.70 is not a top runner. And I'm like, dude, I think that's a really solid time. I think you're really good at the game if you can pull off a 143. But a 143 has its mistakes, but so does the 135.28 posted by the Green Suigi. I mean, it still has mistakes. I mean, it's 120 stars. I'll be real with you. It's the only category where Suigi can't go visually to like a natural eye mistakeless, because it's 1435. Besides a few slip ups and menuing and stuff, it's basically mistakeless. Like, I feel like you can have the perfect 1 star run, you can have the perfect 0 star run, but you can't have the perfect um you can't have the perfect 120. I mean, it's just not gonna happen. Heck, you can't have the perfect 70. I mean, you can get close, but you can't really have the perfect 70, because there's always going to be some sort of time save you can make. But when it comes to 120 120 star, you can you can you can do it. You can truly do it, and you can pop off, and you can be good at it. But you just can't be perfect. It's the one thing, it's the one downside for a category like 120. You can't be perfect. And it's also freaking so hard to learn. Like, keep in mind, like, average 120 runs are gonna be like 2.5 hours. And that's if you like don't sell the bag completely. So like 70 is probably my favorite category when it comes to 64, because you get to do some fun stars, but you also don't have to do like some of the stupid ones, like the ones that make you want to delete the video game, you know what I mean? And I think that's where, you know, the problems can set in. And I genuinely think that's where the problems can set in, because I mean, generally speaking, you're trying to play a game at a top level that's an hour and 35 minutes at a top level, like the world record times. You're going to have some struggles, man. I don't see you going mistakeless on something as hard as, well, what I just said. I don't see it being reasonable to think. I don't see it being possible to think. I mean, what is 120 star TAS, and that TAS is probably still, and that TAS is like 8 years old or whatever, and that TAS probably isn't even perfect to this day, because humans will never be perfect, or not in game. Humans will obviously, in general, in life perspective, no, humans will obviously not be perfect. What I'm saying, when it comes to video games, humans cannot be perfect. There's no way, unless the video game is just that easy. And I think Odyssey, you can come close to perfect, but in a game like 64 120 star, no. And I still believe, like, you still can have some perfect runs, right? When it comes to, like, 64, but not in 120 star. You know what I mean? So you pick and choose. You pick and choose your poison. You learn from the best. You do what you can, but at the end of the day, you're just doing what you can. There's not much to say there. You're just doing your best. You don't have to be completely incredible. You do your best. And if your best is 135, you don't need to complain. Suiji's really satisfied. The thing about Suiji is he could probably go away for a year, and there may be a 135, but no one's gonna beat that 135.28 besides Ouija. Like, there's maybe like one person besides Suiji he's gonna try to attempt that record. That's the first time I've missed that. Oh my gosh, that's like 5 seconds. That's really slow, because yeah, that's like more like 6 seconds. Gosh, dude, that really sucks. But yeah, but just stuff like that. I mean, you really got to just learn to lock in and get it good, and you'll pop off, and you'll succeed. I mean, just, it's all about that mindset. Like, to have a mentality like Suiji. Like, bro complains like 15 minutes in the run about his splits, you know what I mean? While I'm over here complaining about my runs, but I'm doing 70 star, so there's a difference, right? And I think that's where, like, the 1,000 resets for me is, like, crazy. And I think that's where a lot of the resets for me are crazy. I mean, speedrun can be a hobby, and it can be mental torture. It can be any of them. But I mean, if you really have a fun mentality, you don't care about getting personal best. You just want to play the game and speedrun it for fun. Now, when you're someone like me, it's very easy to become addicted to, like, it's very easy to do speedrunning and be like, oh, I made that mistake, reset. Like, it's very easy, man. I mean, I've been a top runner for 2 years. I know what I'm talking about, right? And, well, top Odyssey runner, not top 64 runner. Oh gosh, I wish. Honestly, I think it'd be more impressive to be a top runner in 64 than to be a top runner in Odyssey. And no offense to the 57, 56 runners in Odyssey, but I just think what 64 is just more impressive. And they've also just had more years to do stuff, to make crazier discoveries. I think speedrunning 64 is funner to watch than speedrunning Odyssey. Because Odyssey I'm too familiar with, right? when something feels like, oh wow, I don't know what this is, you know? It feels better to watch, I guess, because it's like you're curious, of course. And heck, I was curious about 70. I was like, dude, I'm gonna learn this stuff, and I may hate it, but I also may like it. And well, I ended up having some struggles, but not like put dead in the coffin. I mean, I'm here. We're doing 70. I have a PB that I know I can beat by miles, and I'm not demotivated or anything. So we're doing our job. We're doing our job. And I think that's what, it's not about getting the very best run ever for me, because I'm just genuinely not going to be at the same level of dedication that I am with Odyssey. And also just the amount of experience. Like, the thing about Odyssey is I can get a top 50 time, no problem. But when it comes to, like, 64, dude, I don't even know what top 50 just sounds terrifying to think about when it comes to a game like 64. I don't even know what a top time is in 64. Like, a top 50 and like 70 stars, probably like a low 148. Low 48 minute. Like, I'm pretty sure it's like something like that. I mean, it would make sense because like the record's low 46, which is insane because I genuinely remember when record was oh yeah, record was a 140 a 46:59, and that was like insane. That was like, oh my gosh, we're insane as human beings. We're insane, right? And now I look at it and I'm like, I don't know about that one, Chief. I don't know about that one. I don't know, man. Now I look at it and like, dude, we could be doing better. We could be doing better, and and we did. We did. I mean, I say we, but the people did. The people who grinded out this game freaking like got insane times. I mean, Suiji got, got an insane world record. Bopped Ouija's, what was it, 46:58. Got a 46:41. Now, to be fair, no one really took 70 that seriously. Okay, people took it seriously, but no one took it as seriously as someone like Suiji. Even though Suiji like is just a 16-star runner, I'm just gonna say it. That's what he's known for. But when he came and he got 5 out of 5, I mean, you can't really. I mean, that guy's the GOAT. What he does. I mean, you really can't deny it. As much as I would be like, well, you got Ouija. Ouija's the only person to dethrone. He's the only person prepared. I mean, I could say Slippery Nip, but I would say Ouija's the most prepared when it comes to bopping Suiji. Like, Suiji could bop Ouija in 120. It'd be hard, but he can do it. Now, 16, that's a different story. Suiji put up a very competitive 16-star time, 14:35, which I remember because I remember the freaking day that it happened. That's all I was getting, like, DM'd. I'm like, dude, Suiji got 14:35. This is insane. He got 14:35. I'm like, well, that's a 6-second improvement from the, because I remember when they DM'd me when he got 14:41. He got 14:41. It was like a near perfect run. Then they said the 50. Then they said like the 14:35 was perfect run, and to visual runner's eyes, that run looks absolutely perfect. You really have to know the game, at least to my extent, to see the mistakes. Like, I could watch the 14:35, like, oh well, he messed up the star select. He walked in SSL. I could look at all that stuff, and even as I'm a veteran, Odyssey runner compared to 64, I can still visually look at it. And here's what helps you when you're good at a game, you go to another game, and it translates. Well, I wouldn't say translate, but I'm saying, like, look at me. I have a 108/70, and I haven't been playing for too long, and it's because some people can't even learn the route for this sucker because it's just hard to memorize, and I still struggled memorizing the route for 70. Now I know it, but before I was like, dude, how am I gonna remember this route? I remember writing down on a piece of paper, and I just ended up making a picture. Sierra taught me this one. A picture PowerPoint to like the actual thing, right? And I think that's where a lot of it came in and just took people by storm. And I'm so, I think that's so dope. Really so dope to see. Also, oh my gosh, if I never hit these blue coins, you know how I could practice without the blues. They're probably not that bad, but I don't see it being, too beneficial because the blues are not even that slow. They're not even that slow, and, yeah. It's fine. We're fine. I think we're genuinely fine. Okay. And when I was learning Penguin Race, I remember I was so scared of losing to the Penguin. I was so scared of losing to whatever I could lose to. I was so scared of that. I was like, how am I gonna... Like, how am I gonna make this, like, recovery, right? Like, it was something that I questioned in my mind. Alright, I can't see crap, but we'll try our best. Yep. Look at the split times. One, two, three, four. Yeah. One, two. There we go. Boosh. Okay. This is slow. I had to wait to kill him. He went too far off the balcony, so I had to make an adjustment there. Yeah, that was a little slow. That's fine. That's fine. I still probably make time save. I don't doubt it. I mean, there we go. Padoosh is coming back, boys. He's coming back. He's coming back strong. He's coming back fit. Padoosh, Kadoosh, Spadoosh, Ladoosh. I mean, I don't even know what pace we're talking about here, folks. But I mean, we're doing it. We're doing the work. Putting the work, putting the hours, taking what's ours. You know what I'm saying? So, I think it was like 3 off gold. I could be mistaken. I really don't know. Oh, man. A little slow on those long jumps. You know, I don't like this bunny. Like, please. Oh, it's every time, dude. It's every day, bro. That GG. On YouTube in 6 months. No. Oh my gosh. Okay, it's okay. It's okay. This is the one backup that isn't that slow. This is the one time MIPS actually cooperates on a backup, right? That's not true. But it's glad to get MIPS and not have to fumble as bad as I just did. It's a good feeling, you know, to not have to absolutely throw. Even though in reality I'm kind of throwing anyways. Okay. Okay. This feels fine. I just don't want to get hecked by the shell. There we go. Sometimes, like, I get unlucky. And genuinely what ends up happening is, yeah, sometimes I get really unlucky, and then what ends up happening is, like, the shell breaks early, which doesn't lose too much, but it's annoying when the shell breaks early because it's slow navigation to the last pillar. Like, the third pillar, I feel like I'm breaking my shell more often than I should be, which is true, that is more often than I should be. Oh my gosh, that ledge grab saved my life. That was, ooh, that was awkward. That was awkward and scary, but we fight through it. And this isn't even that slow of an SSL because we didn't make. Genuinely, I think I'm gonna not do the lava boost in LOL if this pans out well. Yeah, if this ending goes well, I'm not gonna do lava boost in LOL. I'm gonna lose around 15, but this is a really good run so far. But we're very early in to really determine pace. Oh shoot, I was supposed to split. I split late. That's okay. Yeah. Here's where the nightmare sets in if we don't cook. This used to be a very scary stage for me. I feel like I've gotten a lot more comfortable with it. Like, I would remember it would be like before it was like, hey, just get a deathless LOL no matter how bad it is. Now it's like, deathless LOL is pretty common for me. So it's nice. We could go for it one time and risk it. Yeah, you know what? Oh, it's tempting. I mean, let's just see how we play it out. I mean, let's play it out first, and let's actually play that one out last because we want to see how smooth the rest goes. Because then we can like visually see. Yeah. We'll do that instead. I don't know. Well, we will see. Even if I got a 102, I'd feel like I kind of feel like, oh, now it's time to song grind. But on top of that, like, I feel like, okay, well, the sign, like, it makes me want to talk to it, so it's like slow. Two, three, four. It just sucks that I have to do 5 because he's just far away. I don't know how to do the side flip strat that well. Okay, there, it's okay. Yeah. This is... I mean, what are we thinking? What are we thinking right now? I'm thinking I'm going for the money. We could go for the money, but, you know, I mean, it's a risk. It's a risk we can take. I mean, I don't know, man. Oh my gosh, that was closer than I wanted it to be. I don't know. I mean, it's a decent LOL. You know, okay. I'll do what I said. I'll play bullies out second to last. See what happens. And then if we commit, we commit. And we get the time save. I mean, let's see how the bullies fight turns out. Oh gosh, that's a death. That's a freaking death. No, that's a death. Oh my gosh. Why'd I? It sucks when I don't get the ledge grab because it's just like such a pain in my stomach. Oh my gosh. Alright. I'm just gonna wait. Two, three. I didn't get the big kahuna, man. Didn't get him. I didn't get him, dude. We're gonna lose like 30. Okay. Okay, we're gonna lose like 30. So, I say wing it. I say we do it. We do it. We see what happens. What happens, happens. If he dies, he dies. You know what I mean? So, I've never gotten a 25 LOL exit. I could have got my first one, but it's not the end of the world. All right, let's just wing it because we already died. Yes, okay. Not the end of the world. Get out of my face, okay. Alright. A death in LOL is pretty tough. So, I mean, still like a minute and 6 off soft. I mean, a minute off soft for out of LOL is not bad. Like, I really shouldn't be I shouldn't really be that upset. I mean, heck, I remember when I'd have mid 103 pace out of all, and I'd be like, yeah, this is fine, man. Heck yeah. I want to be 103 BPT, like low 103 BPT going out of Fire Sea. Then I'll feel a lot better about the run. But yeah, that LOL def is really unfortunate, and it was so preventable too, man. Gosh, it was so preventable. It's okay. Can we, like... I mean, I'm just trying to understand. I don't like this at all. No! Okay. We didn't die. We didn't die. But my goodness, I think I'm going to have to put on my headphones for the swimming. Alright, it's fine. The fact that that worked is an absolute miracle. Actually shocked that that worked. Oh my gosh. That shouldn't have worked. That should have not worked. I was like, luckily the hitboxes suck, so the second ring should work. Oh my gosh, luckily it did. Alright, come on, man. Clean Fire Sea. Let's not... It's not really that hard. I'm pretty sure my gold does end up hitting the cycle, so we're gonna have to like play okay. Aw, man. Yeah, see, this is the crap that I have to deal with. What? Dude. Oh, that's really annoying. I mean, that's really annoying. Like, the fact that it, like... Oh my gosh, dude, I freaking hate... Dude. It just... I hope we hit some sort of cycle, at least. I don't know. Like a late cycle or something, to not, like, screw me up a bunch. Alright, we're gonna hit this slow freaking cycle. It sucks, but it's not the end of the world. That's so true. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Alright, it's fine. One, two, three. One, two. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah. We're gonna lose a little bit, but I mean, I can't really complain too much. Gosh, I mean, it just sucks, dude. No, no, dude, don't do this to me, man. Please hit. Yes, thank goodness. Oh. Actually, look at that hit. Alright, mid 103 VPT. Can't complain too much. About a minute and 40 off Sob. I mean, you know, as much as my best pace ever was like 31:47 or something. This is about 30 seconds off that, no more. You know, if we just get some good splits, I mean, we can really capitalize here. We don't really have to have the most incredible splits ever to PB this. I mean, literally have 5 minutes leeway. So, I mean, that just makes, I mean, yeah. But, I mean, doesn't mean that we don't play like we don't, but we should play like we only have a minute in leeway, which means we're going to play good. Not bad, not trash, not cringe, mind you. So, and that's exactly what I'm the #1 guy at, is the cringe. So we need to prevent that, okay? Okay, I need to make sure when I do these side flips, it actually makes sense. And actually get the... Okay, can I do the fast strat, please? Please. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. Nice. It's satisfying to hit those jump kicks. It just is. It straight up is. I mean, I really like hitting those jump kicks. Can't really complain about hitting those jump kicks. All right, let's see how far off Sob I can. Let's see how good this rest plays out. See, I always bait that first because it's super easy to fall, get hit by the fire and fall down. So I always try to bait that first. It's actually in my gold, but it's smart play. To do that, whether it's slow or not, I don't care. Think I care? My goodness. I mean, I'm Dax Grant. I never cared about nothing. Only sick gameplay. I mean, that's what we're here for. Okay, trigger the thing. I mean, sure, we can play that game. Oh my gosh, I need a little bit of speed. Okay, all right, not the fastest, but it's very scary to fall there because that's like a big time loss. it'd be a pretty big time loss to fall there. So probably lost about 5 to readjustment. Okay. This is where I don't need to talk. But we'll see. I mean, okay. Just give me the freaking. Okay. I was about to say, dude. No, don't you do this to me, okay? Don't do this to me. Okay, well, and do you know how to freaking dive, my dude? Oh my gosh. Okay, well, looks like we're gonna have to hit this sucker. Like, I need okay movement. I'm not asking for the best thing ever. I'm just asking for some, what's the word? I'm just gonna do that because I don't trust that freaking whatever. I think I got the secret already. I think I just didn't see the animation. I hate this triple so much with a passion. It's an annoying triple. It really is an annoying triple. I don't like it at all. Alright, we have 1 extra coin. That's good. Dudes. Okay, nice. Long jump. No. These chuckers, man. Yeah, this is actually pretty slow. Yeah, my gold's not this bad, but it is what it is. We're losing how much to gold? Oh no, I have to swim to my star? Really? That's really cringe. That, no, genuinely though, that is cringe. Like, I don't like that at all. I genuinely don't like that. I want to be beat 103 BPT out of here, please. Please. I mean, I can gold this split, really, but, I mean, there's that one side flip that I just can't stand. Just can't seem to quite understand it. But, I mean, it is what it is. 1, 2. Okay. Alright, just don't, okay, don't throw completely, Dax, come on, just make your way up there. Okay, nicely done. Now, because I'm literally a child, I'm gonna do the slowest strats ever to make my way down there, because why not? Can't see nothing, okay. This camera's not the best, but we're good. Alright, deathless. Not the fastest, but not the worst. You know, you gotta sometimes take in consideration it's just not always gonna work out for you, and that's your boy, Dax Grant speaking. I mean, he knows. I mean, he's done it as long as he has, as long as he's been doing it. I mean, he's experienced the worst of the worst, man. Oh my gosh, okay. Not the best, but not the worst. You know, for all I know, this could gold. So, I mean, it's gonna come down to a few things. I mean, it's gonna come down to probably just hitting the side flip as well. I mean, if I can hit that, yeah. Yeah, see, that's all you gotta do is just hit that freaking side flip, and it literally solves all your problems. Alright. And I swear I've actually think that this THI gold was a fake gold. I thought my gold was just slightly faster, and that wasn't even that good. And it was, you know, it was acceptable. So, I mean, that probably just proved my point. I mean, talk to him. Talk to him. Okay. Yeah, yeah. I think I just proved my point there. Dude, if we can be 103 BBT out of TTM, I'll be I'll be excited, bro. Two splits I'm really scared of. I mean, TTC, I'm always very shaky, but in some ways, I don't think TTC's been my hardest. In some ways, I don't think I've had as much issues with TTC as other splits. Well, so that's also having to do with knowing my gold. Once you know your gold, you know, and you're like, okay, well, I can die here and still gold, but it's like, you tend not to want to do that. Crazy, huh? Crazy. Okay. Taking my time here. Yep. Oh my gosh, get away from that edge. Oh my, that literally terrified me. I'm gonna be real with you. 2. Okay. There we go. I like to just do the Mario cam just to know my positioning a little bit better. I just don't want to take a complete huge chance of a risk or something. I don't know. Two of the stars that scared me the most. Well, actually, there's only one star that scares me a lot in TTM. There's truly only like one star that scares me the most. It's got to be the one I'm referring to is probably, I mean, it's got to be the waterfall one in the waterfall. I mean, that's like the scariest one probably. Besides that, there's not really much scarier. This can gold actually, so I need to focus up here if I want a gold here. Which a gold here would be very nice. I would really take a gold. Oh my gosh, just don't fall. Just don't fall, just don't fall. Okay, I take the fly guy around here, yep. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, here's the scary star. The scariest star right here. Yes, okay. That one's not that hard. It's just, sometimes your slide kick doesn't get the ledge grab. Like, it's not the biggest deal, but sometimes the game wants to be a little scary. I guess, if that makes sense. Sometimes the game wants to be a little bit of a wiener, so we try to understand it, but we also try to respect that we want better. No, 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 I'm not gonna take that risk. I'm not doing it, people. Man, that could have golded if I didn't mess that part up. Man, no, that was such a good TTM, dude. Oh, that was so good of a TTM. That was like 1 off gold. Alright, 2 minutes off sub, going in SL. I think this is best BBT ever. Movement, I mean, I don't even know what that movement was, what that line was. I mean, that was just embarrassing. Okay, time for the scariness to appear, I guess. I'm not even gonna go for the triple because I just can't do it. I know I suck at it. I don't really care. Okay. There's 2 of the scariest stars. Well, not really scary. Scared to lose time. It's not Harry's not really that scary, you know. So I mean, yeah. I mean, we'll see. I mean, I don't know, man. There we go. That was really good. Like, I didn't take the damage, which is nice. Okay. To get a 103 BPT out of like HMC or something, that would be. I mean, it could happen. I mean, but I mean, we haven't even got past the split that I usually lose 2 minutes to, or a minute and a half to. So we haven't really been there yet. There's something about a particular star that I just don't get. There's something about that particular star that I'm just not really trained to understand. Like I don't know what it is, but lately I just can't do those kicks. I mean, fair enough, but it's stupid. Okay. Literally, I do not need my shell at all. Sorry, I need my shell. I don't need my shell after the 7th red. After that, it's pushing it. Okay, well that's stupid. But like, look at what I mean. Like, just dumb time loss. Just dumb time loss. I'll take the slow way around if it makes it feel better. I'll take the slow way around. I mean, it's not that bad. Okay, yeah, we're gonna lose like 30 to gold here. But that's like best ever pace. If I only lose like 30 to gold. Okay. This is the #1 thing that I hate. These wall kicks. These wall kicks drive me crazy. I don't know what it is. For some reason. I mean, I can't fathom how annoying these wall kicks are. They're so annoying. Here's what I mean, dude. I mean, just like kind of any wall kick meltdowns. But luckily, we're fine. Okay, second try. I think we can 104 this one for sure, but I won't be upset at all with a 105. 105 is really my main goal, so because it would be halfway through our goal to sub hour, and that's like a big deal, man. To be half the minutes away from sub hour, to be that close. I mean, that's not something to be ashamed of. I do need to practice the triple jump slide dive. I don't know why I've gone so bad at it. There's just something I'm doing wrong, I guess. But I mean, it's just a little embarrassing. Just a little embarrassing. Okay. I don't deserve this award, but I want more. Okay. Good boulder RNG. Nice. That's good because I can't stand these boulders. Can't stand the boulders. I genuinely can't something about those boulders, man, that just make me wanna. You don't want to know. Some about those boulders, man. They get on my nerves. They get on my nerves. They get on my nerves, mate. You don't want to mess with my nerves. My nervous system. My emotions. They get on my emotions, mate. See if I can actually do this proper. Yes, that's like the fastest I've done that, which is kind of sad. Alright. We can gold here, though. That's why I'm excited. Oh my gosh. Well, I mean, unless this chef. I think that is a... It's a fly guy, but like it shot something at me. I don't know. Some shy guy species or whatever. Sniff it was was summoning so right? It's called a snippet because it snips at you. I don't know. And then the other thing's actually called a fly. I have no idea, but you know, we can believe what we want. Okay. Okay. I kind of like paused because I was like, wait, am I about to mention the you know, the bad place, or the bad movement, the Ku Klux Klan? But I didn't mean to. I meant like just like okay, but like quickly K, okay, like K, like, you know what I mean? But like no O. Yeah. And then I said, and then I repeat, and then I do it 3 times in a row, dude. What is wrong with me, dude? Bro's lost his mind, I swear. Bro's lost his mind. I don't know what happened, man. Forgot what I was doing. Forgot what we were talking about. Oh, we forgot. Generally forgot what we were talking about. Alright. Some about this. I've been having meltdowns on these lately. Okay, it's fine. I mean, just not a freaking care in the world. Honestly thought I was gonna have a bigger meltdown, so that's nice. To have 4 minutes of leeway for the rest of this run. I'm gonna play it stupid safe in TTC. I think I'm gonna play it stupid safe to like what the heck is this guy doing safe? You know what I mean? Okay, no BOJs. We don't. Yeah, of course we don't BOJ. All right. 2 splits that are not that bad. I kind of want a 104. It's actually not out of the question because I actually do have a decent. I have a bad TTC goal. Like, I can gold some stuff, right? And I have like 40 seconds of leeway anyways for the 104. But let's not worry about that too much. Nice. Okay. Body rockers in the house tonight. I just wanna see you shake that. Doon. 1, 2, 3. Oh, the fact that I got that side flip, man. Not mad. Those are actually pretty good reds. For me, you know. Okay. Okay. Like, the hardest one, or, sorry, one of the scariest ones. I'm gonna wait for this. Wait for the bus. Yeah. We're losing like 15 of gold. I mean, I really couldn't care less. Okay, two splits, and the 1 of 4 is still possible. Oh, gosh. It's okay. Just wait. Oh, no. I don't know if that works. I hope that works. No, it's moving. That's moving, dude. That's fine. That's fine that it's moving. We're gonna figure it out. We're gonna have to learn how to work with it when it's moving. Oh my gosh. Oh, I can't believe I had to do that. That lag spike scared the crap out of me. We went in moving, but we're fine now. Yeah, now, okay. We don't have to be so scared, I guess. No, dude. No. Alright. Alright, 4 more stars, 4 more stars, 4 more stars, 4 more stars, 4 more stars. 4 more stars, man. Yes, that's perfect. Perfect. That's fine. Honestly, navigate slow. It's fine to navigate slow because it's TTC and it can be very stupid. Yes. Okay, that's a little scary one too. Okay. 2 more. 3 more. And they're not hard. They're not that hard. Like, it's just gonna come down to, like, patience and not, like, rushing the movement so much. That's an invisible wall. I mean, you can't deny that. That's a freaking invisible wall, dude. What am I supposed to do with that crap? That's an invisible wall, dude. Like, this game is so poorly programmed. That's 1 death. That's fine. We can take 1 death. Just play it slow. Even if we lose time, like 30 seconds to goal, we can still do it. I don't know, man. Alright. 2 minutes to get 2 more stars. Not the worst thing ever. Even if we lose time to gold. That should work. I don't know. Yeah, that works. Okay, good. Good, man. I'm glad that works. Alright. What? Dude. He won't side flip. Oh my gosh. I need you to side flip. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Alright, alright. Grab it. One more star. 40 seconds to grab the star. I mean, we're definitely not gonna gold this, but, I mean, and to be fair, we did take, like, a death. Okay. One more star. One, two, dude. Like, look at that invisible wall that I'm kicking, and it's just like an invisible wall. Dude, if I fell down all the way down, I would have literally, like, lost my freaking mind, dude. Okay, just focus. Okay. Just wait for the sucker. Who said you had to rush it? Who said you had to rush it? Okay. Okay. Oh boy. Okay, I want a really good... Give me a good, I should have long jump, but it's fine. Two, three. I can get a nice juicy PB. If I just don't screw this part up. Oh, I actually got it. Okay. Okay. Well, we can 105 this man. We gotta hit our throws, though. We gotta hit our throws, dude. Yes, that's one. Okay, good.
2. Good. Okay, one more. Yes. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. That's a gold, too. Oh my gosh. I think that's the best bits I've ever done. It's a good feeling. Despite the sob, and despite that the ending was great. I mean, we cleaned up that ending. We clutched the 105. That should have been a 104, dude. That should have been a 104, man. Really should have. But I mean, let's compare to PB, dude. We were comparing a blank. Let's look at this. Oh my gosh. We're not green. Look at this. -9. During -31 was 35. 101. SSL, we took a tumble in SSL. SSL lost us a lot. Then with -19, -16, and then Wet Jar World, and we were just popping off on the time save. RR was good. TTC killed it. TTC was, I took a death, but I mean, 5 minutes, 5.5 minutes to go until we get our goal. I mean, to get like our main goal before I quit 70, like that is not bad. It's 11 o'clock, man. Dude. It's nice. It's nice to get a PB. That's actually not like, this is the first PB that I feel like it's not the worst one on the planet. Like, this is the first PB where it's like, okay, it's not the worst thing ever. I mean, the bits, that was a good bits. We had a really good bits. Compared to best segments, yeah, no, we were, on best segments, we were okay. We played 3 minutes and 40 seconds off Sob. That's not bad. To play 3 minutes, 40, but that means we only have 3 minutes 40 seconds of leeway before we can start. But look at our Sob now, 101.40. It's gonna narrow down. But I'm telling you, man, I gotta get a good LL, and then just get a good TTC, and we're talking that's like a 103, dude. So, anyways, yeah, that's gonna be it for it. I'm really happy, man. I'm really happy with that PB, dude. Oh my gosh. GG's to me, dude. Okay, let's reset the splits. Yes, let's definitely save splits. Let's look at the time losses. Okay, 7 seconds, 17, 5, 2, 3, 32, 12, 20, 14, 4, 21, 15, 13, minute 3. Like, there was no big time losses in this run. Like, no minute time loss. Like 17, 5, 2, 3, 32, 12, 20, 14, 4, 21, 15. There was only like 30 to 15 seconds off each split on average, and then the worst split being TTC, which we lost a minute, died. Heck yeah, man, that's awesome, dude. Let's go.